Hello everyone. Jagex recently reworked the Slayer Tower graphically and added Slayer contracts, and this video I'm going to be showing first off the updated Slayer Tower, and then I'll show the previous version of the Slayer Tower, just as a little graphical comparison. But I thought rather than just do that, I'd add in some of the history that they introduced about the Slayer Tower. So here we go. Pretty much the Slayer Tower was made in the Second Age by one of Zeros' generals named Vigora, and he was, I believe he was the only human general that Zeros had, which is pretty impressive considering that other generals were commanding forces of like vampires with Lord Draken, and there was Zamorak and a lot of Najarat. And so yeah, pretty impressive for a human to do this, and so he decided to build a big old tower there in Mauritania. And he said it would stand as a testament to humanity's greatness or something like that. And the other generals sort of laughed at it and called it Vigora's folly. And then he went and did some fighting and stuff, and when he came back he found out that the tower had started sinking into the swamp. So he was a bit humiliated about that. And so yeah, that's pretty much that about the founding. And so later on in the Third Age, well, actually, I guess a little more about Vigora. He actually ended up switching over to Zamorak's side when that whole thing happened. But yeah, there's a whole lot more lore about the divide between Zamorak and Zeros, and it's mentioned in a lot of quests and things. But yeah, so after like way later on in the Third Age, there were a bunch of mages who came upon the tower and decided to set it up a base of operations for summoning creatures to serve in Zamorak's army. And those mages are actually the infernal mages on the second floor, and they summoned pretty much, well, I'm not sure about all of the other creatures in the tower, but it's confirmed that they summoned the aberrant specters, the Netrail, and they opened a rift into another dimension which let out the abyssal demons. And later on you'll see the rift. They made it well, they actually made a rift so that it wasn't just some abyssal demons wandering around in a room randomly. So yeah, there is a rift there, which is quite cool. And yeah, so that's really it. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and yeah, thanks for watching.